What's up, guys? It's MARWA here.
My name is Kobina Akun, popularly known as Watermaya.
Ep here.
It's your girl, the African Tigress.
My name is David Jr.
My name is Nasto.
My name is Lucia.
Check Matiko.
Blackman the Traveler.
Welcome to Adventurers.
Welcome to Kia in Jamaica.
My name is Arwa. I am
MWANGO.
Asante Sana.
Miss Trudy Eve in the house.
Uncle Mo from Kenya.
Congrats, moms.
I'm coming.
They were better than the others.
My name is Mayugno. This competition no service is manganga wood no simba banor Jonathan somebody German machine aka Ep62.
Christmas list or Chris.
This is a show.
Yes.
I thought it was just a conversation.
Listen, I would love to go in depth of this on this podcast because I feel like podcast is where I get the chance to express myself.
Good afternoon. Good evening. Hello. Guys, you're so much welcome to today's episode. I can see you joining. I appreciate you joining. Right now, it's actually a Sunday. A very good Sunday over here. We're starting it right now. And I'm glad that you just joined. Happy that you caught me live. How's your Sunday? How's your day doing? How's everything? How you doing, you and your family? Hope you're doing good, right? So welcome to today's live an episode. I appreciate you catching me live. Thank you. I hope your Sunday is flowing nicely and good. Yeah, let me see who's in the house. I can see people in the house. Can I say hello to a few? Gamer Girl is here. First in the house, yeah. You're first. Island Girl, you're here. Nubi Comment, Corey, Kenyan Katma. Who else? You who are watching from the bush, just hit the like button. Yeah. And subscribe. Happy to catch the live. Appreciate you catching me live. All right. What's happening? What's good for the Sunday? A lot. A lot. Colleen, I see you. Happy Sunday, JTN Chat. Happy Sunday to you, Colleen. You good? Hope that you're good. All right. So right now, what's happening in the streets. I don't know if you guys had the opportunity. A lot of you told me that you don't really watch these people that we react to. And I totally understand. I understand completely. Jamaican Rose, how are you? Corinne, I had said hello to you. Mama Bongo, Bongo Mama. Za Jumapili, salama mama, karibu. Shikamo. All right, guys. I see you. So I'm gonna take you straight to what's popping in this one. Okay, let me present something on your screen as you're joining, and wave to the participants and keyboard reactors over there. Say hello, and don't forget to like the video. All right. Do not forget to like the video. As On Trending always say, kiss the video. Kiss the video. Okay, Nubi comment to say, JT, I cannot abide to watch D or Kenge or racist, which is why I watch you guys to get the tingo. Guess what? I got you. That's why I'm here for you, to give you the tingle. All right. I don't know. I see you. Karibu sana. Welcome, guys. I like the video as you're joining. John Tepamos, my guy. How are you, man? Inakuaje, mzee? Rada, mzee. Hey, welcome, man. You're in. Appreciate you, John Te. I did already. Okay, guys. Like the video. Yeah. Jonte, ndagote mere. Sawa. Jonte, ndagote mere. Ndagote mere baadaye hana. Okay, guys. Can we go to this one without wasting a lot of time? As you just like the video. We get to it straight away. So I don't know if you guys watched yesterday's live stream. That is DEE MWANGO's live stream. There was a lot of stories that happened over there. One of which I'm gonna talk about here. And again, we won't fail to go to London to see Rorasis or Rocabrera Mama, Romama. Simply Viviana, see you in the house. Karibu sana. Yeah, Jonte. Thank you. Okay. As you're joining, like the video and subscribe. As I said, a highlight of what we're going to covering today. I told you I'm going to talk about IMR's biggest scam that is loading a 24-acre, $100,000 land that he's planning to kind of acquire. And from the what he's trying to tell subscribers, that you're going to buy that 24-acre land and subdivide it and give it to subscribers. One of the biggest scam I've ever had coming in this platform. But anyway, subscribers maybe are willing to buy that narrative or that shenanigan, that nonsense. They may buy that thing. And again, another thing is DEE MWANGO and her subscribers were like, oh, DEE MWANGO, buy your mama a washing machine. Don't you say that you're super rich and young and successful? Then buy your mama a washing machine. Why are you not buying her? Why is she washing with her hand? And now she decided to come hard on that subscriber who told her to buy Conmam a washing machine. You know, I previously had that conversation in MARWA's video. The last time she was like, no, you know, I've done so much in my 20s. Of course, 20s, you'll be hearing 20s for so long in this live stream. So when you hear something 20s, in my 20s, hey, a disclaimer, you'll be hearing a lot of this. And even MARWA was like, I'm 34, 35, 34, oh, 34 years. You know, struggling to keep up with the fake age is something really they're going through. Anyway, so she's done a lot. That is according to her. So that subscriber who's telling her to buy the washing machine for Conmam, hey, they got a lot like backlash. So that fight between subscribers and DEE MWANGO, I don't know. I really think that most YouTubers, not most, like, let me take specifically DEE MWANGO, because at this moment I don't really think, I haven't seen this level of arrogance coming from MARWA that much. I know that MARWA has his own flaw, but when you compare DEE MWANGO's and MARWA, everyone has their own flaws, right? But DEE MWANGO has this character that she portrayed to be like so arrogant and proud of herself, like she's full of herself to an extent that she doesn't know that these people who she's talking to are the reason why she's there where she thinks she is. So she was giving it to them back to back, telling them, you know, firing to them, yeah, I don't care what you say, you know, what have you done to your mama? You know what my mama is sleeping on, what Conmam and Condad are sleeping on and doing the thing, or that bed is me who bought that in my 20s. In my 20s, the bed that Conmam and Condad are sleeping and doing the thing, it is me that bought it. I don't know if everyone comes out and say what they have done to their parents. I don't know. But anyway, in her 20s. So, and again, we'll be jumping to London to see what's popping. All right. Who have I not seen? I'm blessed. I see you. Tina, your bro, I saw you. Who else? I don't know. Don't be shocked. We're just getting started. Mary Mo, how are you? Antoinette Souza, what's up? Who have I not seen? Eva Miller. Maureen, habari mzuri sana. Karibu. Shikamo. How's your Sunday, guys? All right. Who have I not seen? I guess that I'll be highlighting your comment as we move on, okay? I beg to start with this video or this live stream of the lady in her 20s. I beg to start with this live stream from a lady in her 20s because that is what I found interesting, all right? Let's start from the lady in her 20s. Hamida, I see you. I'm blessed, I see you. Let's go on. Okay. Girl in her 20s, she is now bragging about what she has accomplished. That has been too much. But specifically, I'm going to talk about this thing of the washing machine, because that subscriber, again, it's just a suggestion. Just like you can come on JT Podcast and say, JT, I really think what you should do in your podcast, you should do this and that. Oh, I've seen what you're doing over there. I've seen that maybe your mama doesn't have ABC, so you can suggest that. I think, JT, you can buy this and that to your mama. But DMWANGO really took an offense over that, because subscribers suggesting to her that she should buy a washing machine to con mom. Because why not? She says she's a very super rich young lady in her 20s. She has accomplished a lot. So why not buy a con mom a washing machine? Why not buy that? Haven't you achieved a lot in your 20s? Then buy your mama a washing machine. Aye? But now, a lady in her 20s.
I just made a $39 personalized.
Oh, that is yours. Sorry. The lady in her 20s actually took that as an offense, and she came really hard on subscribers. Let me skip that part. And start right from here. All right, guys, like the video. Who have I not seen? Onella, I see you. My sister, thank you for joining. V Mwelu, I see you. Karibu sana, welcome so much. Rashford, what's up? Are you in London? I guess you are. Have you met Rocio? It was today, actually, that she's supposed to do a meet and greet. Have you seen Rocio anywhere in those streets of London? Have you? I hope you are there. I'm hoping to see you in the video of Roro, meet and greet. Very quick. Very sweet. Very, very sweet. All right, let's start from here. I've missed you all. I've been sick. Oh my God, so sorry. Onella, so sorry about that. Pole sana. Quick recovery. Speed recovery. Okay? Whatever she buys them is her choice. Who begs her to do it? Welcome to the platform to speak of it. The monstrosity is a shameless self. My God, yeah, as you say. Okay, you know what? I was talking about this thing of DMWANGO really trying so hard to take credit about what she's done for her parent. I really guess. I don't know. Maybe some of you may have a different opinion, which is okay, but don't really think it's something to seek credit in it. I don't think it's something to go and seek credit, or especially from subscribers, to come and brag about how much you've done for your mama. Even coming and saying that the bed that your mama is sleeping and your daddy, the bed that they are sleeping and doing that thing, is you that bought it. So what? I mean, so what? A lot of people have done a lot to their parents, and I don't even dare speak about it. But these subscribers are trying to be genuine. I mean, DMWANGO, as you proclaim yourself, as you say, you portray yourself to be super rich, I can see your mama struggling to wash clothes, hand wash. So why don't you buy a washing machine? So she has to come and name, give a list of how many things she has done. The bed, the furniture, everything in the house, the water tank, and bro, it was too much. But anyway, let's listen to that and talk about it.
I wish I used my other phone to read the comments. The other day, somebody else commented and was like, "Oh, Dee, you're buying your mother washing dishes, you know?"
Washing dishes, washing machine. Sabuana, I see you. JT, when are you going back to the villa? Very soon. Hey, you may not even know that I'm there. But anyway, I'll be there. Mimi. Greeting from Spain. Asante sana for being here. Gambian. Yosha Gambian, I see you. What are you saying, Vimuel? I didn't because I'm not happy with her. Ooh, why not? You didn't go to do meet and greet? Long nose meeting and greeting. Goodness, hope someone turns up with a pushchair list. Maybe that is what she's expecting, But anyway, if you're in London right now, you may do a meet and greet. Do a meet and greet. Go meet Rocio in those streets. Kindly, go do that. In a way, she was right. Her mom, too, wants everything on a platter. She can afford to buy a washing machine. No doubt, she can afford, right? But now, speaking from a perspective that MWANGO says that everything her parents have, I want you to gather everything, their house, everything inside there, the furnitures, the appliances and the machines, according to MARWA, everything in there, it is her who did that. So if they need anything, they don't lack anything. That is the thing. So if they need a cooker, if they need a fridge, if they need water tank, if they need anything, just mention anything, she provides that for them. Then why reaches a point of buying a washing machine? Now she's pushing it and saying my mama is being paid handsomely or beautifully. She can afford to buy that on herself. Then if she had that idea, then she could have told mama, you're being paid handsomely. Start buying yourself stuff, buy yourself a bed. Why now? And honestly speaking, from that suggestion of that subscriber, I don't really think it was that bad. It wasn't bad. It was a suggestion. She could have said, there's a way that you can dismiss a suggestion. For example, if you tell me, JT, I think you should start reacting on Donald Trump. Wait, I'll tell you, I don't really like politics, but I won't come and tell you, you can do that in your child. No, I won't come aggressively or abusive to you because you're suggesting something. What I'll say is I will try to dismiss that, but more respectfully, right? Like I'll tell you, I'm not really into politics. I would really like to do that, but unfortunately, I can't do that because my niche is MWANGO and Senso. So there's no way that I'm gonna keep up following about Donald Trump or someone. So I would say that with all due respect. So there is no point of coming so aggressive and without all pride and telling subscribers, what have you done for your mama? I mean, that is nuts. Like you asking subscribers what they have done for their mamas before they come asking you to do something for your mama. Does it work like that? No, it doesn't. All right. June, I see you. Thank you for joining. Rashford, I was supposed to go meet and greet you in Canopy Market next to London King's Cross Station for 2 p.m. What is that? Whatever standard time. I couldn't make it. Why, Rashford? I thought you could go meet and greet Madam Parasite and at least take a baby stroller or that thing that they used to push the baby because she's been carrying that baby on. She might, feel back pains. Hi, Dr. Sherry. Thank you for joining. I see you. Veskin. I see you. Okay, let's go on.
No, not washing dishes. You're buying your mother washing basins. You should buy her a washing machine. I looked at that comment and so many of you guys were reacting on the same,
So the thing was simple, okay? Just like most of you guys come and write me comments here, all right? Just like most people come and write me comments on my comment section and tell me, oh, I think this is how it's supposed to go. Oh, JT, this is what I think. Oh, JT, this is what I was suggesting. Or this is what I think. But now, what was so offensive about that comment of someone telling MWANGO to buy mom a washing machine? Now, something that came out of her mouth, out of MWANGO's mouth, really got me thinking, is this really worth fighting for, or maybe fighting with your subscribers? I didn't think so.
Some people, I just don't know how they think. Guys, at my age, in my 20s,
hey,
I started.
In your what? In your what, MWANGO?
My age, in my 20s.
Mm-hmm. In my what? In my 20s, I have achieved a lot. So that's the point. Okay, if that is the brag about, in your 20s you've done a lot, then do that. Go ahead and do that too, because in your 20s, how much have you achieved for for you and for your parents, then a washing machine is not something big to ask for if you can, afford all that. In my 20s, I really find that to be so hilarious that every day, DeeMWANGO and MARWA are trying so hard to prove a point about their age, their fake age, of course. I saw MARWA trying to struggle in that thing. I'm in my 34. When I hit 40, I guess I'll have done a lot. 34 or 33, I don't know. He changed from forever 33 to 34 now. So DeeMWANGO in her 20s, what has she done?
My age, in my 20s, I started fast with my parents. I did all that I could. Even there's a day I asked my mom, what is it that I haven't done for you? And my mom was like,
what is it that you haven't done? Then that is that the washing machine is something you haven't done. Okay? In your 20s, do it. The DeeMWANGO is broke as shock. That is why she was offended when they asked her to go get money and buy a washer, dryer. That is the thing. So in her 20s, she has achieved a lot. But now, you mean that begging? Yeah, that is what I mean. So that is why she took an offense of that. I don't know. Julia Thompson, what's up? Julia Thomas. JT, good morning. If they want the mother to get a washing machine, let them send money because they always like you. They're always talking like you. Oh, and what do? You always typing. What about you send the money because you're the one who's defending them? I don't. So you always typing, send money. I don't want to send my money to them. Why would I? I was not the one who suggested that. But anyway, why will DeeMWANGO come hard on that subscribers and ask all those nonsense questions? Because that subscribers was suggesting, just like you are suggesting me to send money. Then I say I won't. Okay. What if I start telling you what have you done? How have you done in your 60s, in your 90s? Hey, Julia Thomas has now become my biggest fan in these streets.
You've done more than enough and I'm more than grateful. I make sure the bed that my mom sleeps on, I bought it. Very beautiful.
Wow. What is the point? DeeMWANGO, what is the point? Like, even the bed that your mama is sleeping, you bought it, right? So, was it necessary to come even and talk about that? I don't know if I buy a bed for my mama. I don't know if it will be so necessary for me to come and brag here and say the bed that my mama is sleeping on, it's me that bought it. I mean, a lot of people have done a lot for their parents, right? Just imagine if everyone comes and starts talking about what they have achieved, they have done for their parents. If your mama is sleeping in the bed that you bought, then come and humiliate her here. In your 20s, the bed that your mama is sleeping is you that bought it. Then come and tell subscribers that it is.
Bed that my mom sleeps on, I bought it. Very beautiful bed. When last did you buy your mama bed? When last did you even buy her blanket?
Wow. When did you guys last bought your mama's beds and blankets? Let me know. Let me know in the comment section. Of course, not you. Basically, like her subscribers. She was not talking about like this other team. She was giving it to her subscribers, rubbing in their face that for her, the bed that Conmam is sleeping on and Condad is her that bought it. And what about her subscribers? And these are the same subscribers who are busy sending her the $20, $100, buying her stuff, watching her videos and supporting her. So if, for example, the same people, the same audience that is in support of her every day and come and suggest something, I mean, take out of what we give you and buy your mama a washing machine, just like you bought a bed that you brag in here, then buy a washing machine, a washer for her. What have you done for your mama? Subscribers, what have you guys done for your mamas? When was the last time you bought a bed, you bought blankets? Hi, Elvis. I see you, and you, Kamo, I see you. What is Julia Thomas saying? Someone told me to pin her comment. JT, it's like me. I told you I will give you a ticket to travel the world, and I mean it. I can stand behind my word. No, if that is the comment you guys are asking me to pin, no. 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 Somebody telling me to give me a trip to where? Sending me, no, she's not talking about Mara, to send me, whatever. BL, welcome. Thank you for joining. So, ignore Julia Thomas. She has a lot, you know. She's my biggest fan right now. I know. She came here as Mara. But anyway, DMWANGO. Okay, this is something I was asking you. Like, is it really necessary? Because maybe I might be judging from a different angle, but you watching it from that angle, like DMWANGO. Yes, she has achieved a lot in her 20s. And is it really necessary to rub in her subscribers because of a simple suggestion like buying a washing machine for your mom? Then you have to come and find your subscribers and tell them, what have they done for their mamas? You have done a lot in your 20s. So what have subscribers done for their mamas?
When last? Guys, let's not people fool you on social media. Like, social media is another thing, but on the ground, things are so different. My mom sleeps in a very good bed. She has a very beautiful house, furnished.
Wow. A beautiful bed and a beautiful house furnished by who?
By me.
Oh.
Okay? Like, literally. My mom does.
Wow. By you. I see. A lot of her subscribers are in Western countries. Don't scare us. I'm sure they have done way more, and they get up and they work and they don't get up and manipulate people. She's for the streets. That's what I'm saying. Okay, for her, achieving all that in her 20s, it's a lot. You know, buying your mama a bed in the village, you know, speaking from a perspective of a village girl, buying your mama a bed, it's so big, right? But there are a lot of people who have done a lot. You know, MARWA was the one actually who built the house, you know, that story building that their parents are living. Now imagine if MARWA every day come and brag about how much he has done for the parents. I really think if there's anyone who is supposed to brag every day and say what he has done for the parents is MARWA. For that reason, I will at least give him some flowers, because this bragging thing has been influenced by DMWANGO. Every day she come and try to influence MARWA to brag to subscribers what they have done, how rich they are. Yeah, this Julia Thomas could be a trafficker. Where does she want me to go where? If she can't even send me a super chat, why does she want to get me to give me a trip? To where? Some opportunities come once in a lifetime. Bro, I said nah, okay? I just say nah to that opportunity. I will get another opportunity if needed. Why are you guys forcing me to accept that nonsense of Julia Thomas? She can't even give me a super chat in my comment section here, but she's saying that she can finance me and my trip. To where? No way, guys. I think this Julia Thomas is DMWANGO. Because I really think this is DMWANGO. I know that is you. I know for sure. I know that is you. DMWANGO, I know this is you. The same way you are looking for Nastor, and now you're trying to look for me, right? No, you're not going to get me. Sorry. Nah. Sorry. Okay? Wow. I feel sorry for subscribers of D. I could they support that. They are. Now shame my crash. Anyway, MARWA, with all due respect, is not like D. He knows where his money comes from. D is a woman who is a third-class background. No decent person acts the way she does. You know, that's exactly what I was saying. Because, you know, MARWA, on the other hand, he knows where his money comes from the same people. So when they come and give suggestions, That's why Maro is trying to use the same psychology of the same people who are sending him money. And he say, I'm willing to acquire a very big piece of land, like a 24-acre piece of land, and divide it and give it back to you guys because how you support me. You see how that psychology is coming, like manipulating. But at least for him, he's trying so much to appreciate where the man comes from, the money, right? But DEE MWANGO, on the other hand, she's so arrogant and full of herself that the same people who are supporting her, giving her a donation every day, supporting, watching her channel, watching her videos, they're giving her some little simple suggestion instead of actually like disagreeing with them respectfully or like an elite, like a world traveler. She comes here and starts saying, what? You guys can tell me nothing. What have you done for your mamas in your lifetime? You're in your late 70s or 80s or 90s. What have you done? I'm in my early 20s. I have achieved all these things for me and for my family. So what can you tell me? There's nothing literally you can tell me because you ain't like me. They not like me. They not like us. But now, that's why really I find a difference, a really huge difference between DEE MWANGO and MARWA. But anyway, DEE MWANGO is full of herself.
I haven't paid bills of electricity. I bought the solar panels for her. I bought my mom her first car in life. Like, there's nothing I haven't done for my parents.
Wow. So come here every day, try to justify your nonsense. Every day come and highlight everything you've done for your parents. The bed that they're sleeping is mine, that bought it. I furnished their house. The car that I bought my mama the first car in her life. The water tank, I bought that. There's nothing that they lack. I mean, everything. She will come every day and say, you know, I really think if I do something for my mom, I will never want anyone to know because that's my parent. There's no loss. There's no point of taking credit out there. So what is the point of fighting subscribers because of a simple suggestion like buy your mama a washing machine? And you rich? Thought you were. So if you're that rich, super rich girl, then buy your mama a washing machine. She's there fighting them and say, oh my God, what have you achieved? DEE MWANGO, if you could be beautiful, I guess, I mean, man, if DEE MWANGO was that super cool, good looking and stuff like that, she has the real money, like she's dreaming about Rihanna. Oh, the village will be on fire. Yet, I wonder if Rocio has blocked Julia Thomas from MARWA. Now she's coming after. Maybe. I think JT will have better taste than to even look at T. I do. You know me. Don't you know me? This Julia Thomas is not even a lady. That's what I'm gazing. Hi, Kavan. Welcome. Vico Respect, I see you. Travel Services, Meridian Lux Travel Services, I see you. What is that name? Fralala Limited. Hey, maybe they have no proper birth record. Who? DEE MWANGO, right? Wow.
So when somebody comes and says, oh, you haven't bought your mom a washing machine, you know? You guys have been watching my videos. I bought a water tank and put it there for her. A water tank, you know, cash, paid for everything and told her the next time.
Okay, all of those things that she was listing, it's not a bad thing to say what you've done, but I think there's no point of it if every day you have to come and remind your mama what you've done for her. There's no
Creating
point of
whiteboard video.
There's no, absolutely no point of that. But who's DEE MWANGO?
Like, this being rude. Just because I say, somebody else is like, this being rude. Just because I say, my mom is capable. My mom is a headmistress, actually. She's a role model to me.
Of course you're rude, DEE MWANGO. I can tell you for a fact. Of course, you're being rude. You're always rude. If you don't know, then take it from me that you're being rude. There's no way that you can tell that your subscribers who are really supporting you. Okay, I know. Like, for example, for me here, I really get a lot of suggestions, a lot of contrary opinion. People come with different opinions and they tell me what they think about what I should do or should not do, what are they suggesting about a lot of things in this podcast. And I don't really think I really go hard on anyone, including the likes of Julia Thomas here and my good friend Hamisi, because most of the time we don't read it from the same page. Almost every time we have contrary opinions. And I really think I'm trying to even respond to such contrary opinions with respect and respectfully, right? So just imagine that if you come to my channel and immediately I see you that you're trying to disagree with me, or maybe bring us something that I don't like, I start now coming hard on you and say all those horrible stuff. It's not a good thing. That's why most of the time I really think Maru is being smart. Maru has really mastered this thing of being street smart. He's really street smart, and he know in these streets, he really know how to play with the subscriber psychology, and he know how to manipulate them based on that road they go. You appreciate every little thing that you get from subscribers, and that's the way to go. I mean, if I give you my $5, that's you didn't have that thing, okay? So don't rub it in my face because that is small, or maybe I didn't give you nothing. For example, people who are watching me right now from the bush, some of them are watching me from the bush, okay? And they don't comment, they don't nothing, but that is a massive support, okay? So I can't really take that for granted. That's why I really think DMWANGO is full of herself. There's no point of fighting subscribers because of a simple suggestion like a washing machine. Now you come here and say, oh, those trash. You know, even watching a video itself, it's a really big support because they watch and they watch ads. Guys, do you watch my ads or you skip them? If you watch for a moment, maybe you skip them sometimes. But watching itself is a good support. You don't really need to send money, like physical money, or no, physical, like real money. But even watching that is it. But for those of you who maybe, for example, you decide to send super chats here, that's another support. Everything. Keyboard reactors, for example, right now, you guys are supporting, including the Julia Thomas who want to give me a real big trip to wherever. I don't know where she want to give me. Jerry, what I can understand is how much money does the government pays a teacher that they are not able to be dependent and have to depend on their children, on the child to meet their needs. Now, honestly speaking, it's not like they cannot depend on themselves, right? They can. The whole point of DMWANGO saying that she's doing all that for them is the upgrade, okay? Remember, this is the parent that gave birth to DMWANGO. So doesn't even sound in you that before DMWANGO was born by the same parent, they were having a life. So who used to feed them? Who used to sustain them? Okay, if it doesn't make sense. I mean, the same parent that you think that is not capable of affording the life, and is the parent who gave birth to you, then before they gave birth to you, how do they used to survive? Something, a very basic knowledge. But now that upgrade in life, if they used to sit in an armchair like a plastic chair, and you bought them a sofa, that upgrade. It's not like they didn't have a life completely. So I don't find that to be, like, it doesn't make sense what she's saying. At least now you understand, doctor, right?
He showed me since when I was born that a woman has to work hard. I have a very hard-working man.
So now, DMWANGO, let's talk about in my 20s first before we go to something else. In my 20s, what has she done? And she knows that people don't like this nonsense that she says in her 20s because they can see right through her face that she is way older than the 20s that she always call herself. In my 20s. How old do you think that DMWANGO, honestly speaking, okay, now BS aside, okay? Cut everything aside and let's be honest. How old do you really think that DMWANGO is? Looking from the look of it on your screen, how old do you think that she is? How old do you think that she is? Honestly speaking, because singing that in my 20s.
Thank God. In my 20s, I'm doing this. Some people get so mad when I say in my 20s, I'm building a multi-million villa project.
Thank God in my 20s, I've done all this. And why are people so pissed when I say in my 20s? It's because we know. We know DMWANGO, in our 20s, you are almost in your 50s. No offense though. But MWANGO is in her 30s, 32, 35, 34, not 35 though, 32 to 33 there, right there. Because if MARWA is in his 38, according to Kohera, because that math is not mathing. It's not adding up. So people get mad because you are not in your 20s.
Thank God. In my 20s, I'm doing this. Some people get so mad when I say in my 20s, I'm building a multi-million villa project. They say, oh, you're not in your 20s. You're in, I don't know, whatever, because they can't just take it in. Like,
This is mad because African Tigress is still traveling. Well, she is trying to convince us that she's happy in the village. You see, the same way that MARWA has changed or retired from being a traveler, and now he is busy in the village. So at least for him, I can see the progress. Or maybe, but what about after that? Because his career is a traveler, right? A world traveler and a travel YouTuber. So what about after that, after this phase of building a building? Because, of course, he's spending money. What about after this? Back to begging 101, right? MWANGO, you can compete with the real hustlers of these streets. They have invested before, okay? Because what I was listening to that live stream, when MARWA joined MWANGO, they started the begging 101, which I'm going to talk about in a second. They started now begging 101. Oh, we need like $100,000 to do this. And MARWA introduced that idea of buying a 24-acre land. How can people actually be scammed like this? I mean, you fall for that? Like, subscribers are really looking at it, MARWA telling them, lying to their face, like, hey, you want to buy a 24-acre land and subdivide it and give to them, to these subscribers. Most of them are foreigners. So you think that MARWA is going to buy a land, 24-acre land in Africa under his name and cut it and give it to you, Judy Moy, you, Janet Harris, you, whoever, Doreen Small, Doreen Big. You guys are really delusional. Like, for real, you buy into that narrative anyway. Before we go there, let's talk about in her 20s, the lady in her 20s.
they can't believe a woman in her 20s can do what I'm doing. But I'm not just...
What have you done, Dima? What have you done in your 20s? Hey, yeah, I know what you've done in your 20s. You've rocked with Atita. You've rocked with no point, no JB. You've rocked with Kino. Can I even name all them? You know all those. In your 20s, you have successfully managed to rock the whole street. You know, this street, you've knocked all these streets down, like street block after block, like the whole block of New York, the whole block of Mexico, the whole block of London. They know you. No, these bedrooms are really fully aware of you. And now I understand in your 20s, you've done a lot. No woman in your 20s, in your age, have done all that you've done. I mean, the record is speaking for itself. So if there is an achievement that MWANGO can say, is actually having a bunch of boyfriends and men in her 20s, publicly and on camera. Anyway, in your 20s, MWANGO.
They're not like us. I would say, as these famous artists say, they're not like us. We are the truth.
They don't say they're not like us. Hey. They're not like, they say they're not like us. They not, MWANGO, should I teach you this? They're not like us, okay? They're not like us. Anyway, MWANGO, in your 20s, you're being rude. And when are you planning to retire? In her 35. So MWANGO is speaking about her retirement age that she is living at it currently, right now. Before we go to that scam that MARWA joined her and that they started talking about the scam, it is a moment. Guys, have you liked the video? Kindly hit the like button. Push that like button, okay? Hit that like button. Thumbs up. I appreciate that if you have done it. Push that like button, guys. I'm looking for that. All right, start from
in
here.
this building experience. I'm like, wow, so this is how it goes. Because guys, I once, when I'm very old, when I'm 35, let's
You know, one thing about MWANGO is, like, she knows. She even know that what she's saying is a complete lie, and she even lied to her. She laughed to her own lies. Like when I reached 35, and the other day she was talking about when I hit 35. She was like, okay, MWANGO, you're almost hitting that. Just tomorrow. 3 men in 2025, and it's only June. Oh my God, yo! Now that is what I'm saying, Elvis. In her 20s, and this is 2025 itself. We have seen 3 men talk about Atita, talk about that Polish guy, and who else have I forgotten? Please remind me, 2025, how many men have we been introduced to? Not even introduced. We've seen MWANGO there physically going to sleep in Atita's home, coming here with a Polish boyfriend, and who else? Just 2025, and we are only in what? June. By the time we hit December, the mileage, my guy, the mileage is right there, skyrocketing over there in the skies. Yeah, MWANGO, I agree. In your 20s, you've done enough. Hey, MWANGO, of course, in your 20s, you've done enough. Just imagine, this is June. 3 men. Atoti. The Polish boy. Who? Why am I forgetting another one? Guys, let me know in the comment section. Who am I forgetting? It's a lot. In your 20s, and this is 2025. Not even 2025. We have not even completed the first half of the year. And already, 3 men on the picture. Elvis, you're really bad. Hello, Jeti, watching from South Africa. South Africa. Hi. Man, hi, Daisy. I see you. Thank you for watching me from South Africa. Say hello. I like the Amapiano from South Africa. Anyway, guys, thank you. In your 35 right now. Listen to this. And she's even laughing to her own joke. She knows she's not in the 20s.
35, let's not even 35, when I'm 32, around there, or like early 30s.
In my early 30s. And when she's talking about that, she even laughed to herself because she knows that that's a lie.
To start aging gracefully, because I should be having my own house with my own swimming pool, jumping in, sunbathing.
Wow. Let me see if you guys have dropped a name of the third guy in her 20s. What is the name of the other guy apart from Atita and the Polish boy? Give me. Miss Optimistic, I see you. What is the other name? Let me look in the comment section. Who have dropped the name of the third guy? JB. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. JB jumped towards the ETC. Now, speak about 2025 itself. 2025 itself. How many? Julia Thomas is here to admire JT. Oh, my God. She has a long way to go. She has a very long way to go. I'm looking for the third name. Shane. Okay, let me do this. Let me check on her channel. I can check on her channel quick fast and see how many men are we talking about in 2025. In my 20s and 2025, how many men are we talking about? Let me see. In just this 2025, let me scroll down here to see. Oh, this one is the Polish boyfriend. That is one. Who else? Who else is in the picture? I can see. I think Atita is in the picture too, right? Who's this? Nigeria. Okay. Oh, in Belize. You're talking about this Rasta guy? Oh my God, I see what you guys meant. Oh, she was in Belize. Yeah, I see this one. The Rasta man. Oh my God, you guys are bad. Oh, another one is here in Jamaica 5 months ago. Probably this year, right? Who else is here? Dominica. Hey, it's already enough. All right, it's enough. It's already enough, guys. It's gone. Jam tours. Oh yeah. Too much mileage on the pump. Oh, I'm not gonna say that. People will be coming hard on me. Vimwelu told me not to mention Nyash. Vimwelu. Vimwelu say, JT, you always talk about Nyash. And it's so uncomfortable. I'm sorry, Vimwelu. Yeah. I got you, Dr. Cheryl. I really do. Okay. All right. Let's. There is this scam that I want to talk about. Okay. This scam that I want to talk about. But before that, let me talk about this comparison of DEE MWANGO to Rihanna and Fenty. DEE MWANGO, for real, in your delulu mind, you think that you can compare to Rihanna. Honestly.
If you look younger than your age.
No way.
I dream big, I manifest big, because why not?
You want to be like who? Rihanna?
People like Fenty, people like Rihanna, they have multi-mega million, billion
So that is what you want to be like.
houses. So why not? Why not also dream for something? Like, why not?
Dreams are valid, DEE MWANGO. That all I'm saying is dreams are valid, but at least be realistic, okay? Just be realistic. You know who Rihanna is, DEE MWANGO? In the first place, do you know who Rihanna is? Muzungu Pebbles. At least please. Does she know who Rihanna is? Yeah. Rihanna. JT, you have my mother sing Kaiser. This sharing. Okay, quiet. I got you. Let me skip that part actually to talk about the 24-acre land saga. All right? Let's talk about this land saga. Bye. All right. But before that, let's talk about begging one-on-one. In the meantime, guys, like the video. Like the video. Kiss the video. Thank you. Kiss the video. Kiss the video. The village Rihanna. Hey. But dreams are valid, okay, guys. Dreams are really valid. So let nobody discourage you. Just like Rocio told you, you could be a mother. It doesn't stop you from doing what you want to do, okay? So DEE MWANGO, you can be like Rihanna. You can do all that. Be like Rihanna. Be like Fendi or whoever.
The thing that I haven't brought to my site together with metal. Metal, I need like 10,000 US for metal, for my construction.
Now we're getting to begging one-on-one, because I thought now the rich girl, the rich lady in her 20s have achieved everything. She can do this by herself. When she reached this point of talking about what she need and giving a list, or maybe giving a list of how much she need to do this and trying to contribute. Okay, I looked at the half of that live stream. It was all about begging one-on-one, collecting funds to run a project. Then what do you come here and say? In your 20s, you have achieved a lot. And you have a lot of money. You've worked so hard to be where you are. So you don't need people to control you because you've worked so hard to get what you want. So when they started doing this begging one-on-one with Senso, I was like, right there, now we go. And when Maro had anything to do with now begging one-on-one, how many cements we need, how much we need to do this, hey, Maro jumped into the live stream quick, fast, because right there is an opportunity to get the money they need. So Sensor jumped in quick, fast to do the begging one-on-one. In her 20s, forgot all that she has achieved, all the money she has. And now here we are talking about how much we need.
The thing that I haven't brought to my site together with metal. Metal, I need like 10,000 US for metal, for my construction site, not less than that.
By God's grace.
God's grace, we're gonna make it.
So that is send prayers, okay? Hey, when Maro had that conversation, he was like, oh my God, right, there we go. Let me jump in there quick, fast. Quick, fast, because right there is an opportunity to make some good, really good money. Really good money. Let me jump there. And now Sensor over there. Guys, I don't know if you guys got that. I don't know. Did you get that thing that Maro was trying to plot with Demon? I don't know. If today I come and tell you that I can buy land and gift you, please run, because that right there will be a biggest scam that you ever had from me. I cannot promise you land. I can only say, if you come to Kenya, just holler me. I can take you around and show you places on your coast. Okay? You come with money, just reach me out. I'll be your tour guide and show you, oh, this is Kenya, or this is Lake Naivasha, or this is Mount Kenya, this is Masai Mara. I'll take you around there on your coast, of course. And at least you will be paying me some down payment, a little bit. But because you're my fan, I may reduce a little bit. But now if you hear me telling you that I'm going to buy a 24-acre land and subdivide it and give you, for example, who is this? Someone who passed to say, Beatrice, I'll give you Beatrice 1, I give you Corinne, I give you Kavan, I give you Nicole, I give you Duncan, I give Kerry, I give you Farhan, I give you Pebbles Muzungu a piece of that land, and Onela or Dr. Cheryl, I'll be lying to you, okay? So I don't know why people are buying this nonsense. Like, they want to buy. MARWA had gone to take a walk to visit a land that is being sold. The land is on sale, a 24-acre piece of land that goes for more than $100,000. So basically, he didn't have money to buy that land because he's trying to make it look like it's for the good, for the benefit of his subscribers. You know, that's the difference now between Sensor and DMWANGO. DMWANGO really thinks she's full of herself. She has everything. She has achieved everything. But MARWA act like he doesn't have anything, and he still needs support. He still needs all this from subscriber. So it's a very smart way of telling subscribers, hey, I need $100,000 US dollars because there is a piece of land that is being sold over here. And if I buy that, there's a possibility that you guys might benefit from me. Something you know is practically impossible for a random foreigner to come and own a piece of land on my property in Kenya. There's a lot of conditions attached to it, most of you may not want to go through. I mean, you have to come, lease it for maybe 100 years plus that. And how old are you? How sure are you that in 100 years you'll still be alive? For God's sake, I don't know if I'll be alive in the next 100 years, but if come and do that. But anyway, a piece of land is somewhere here that Sensor and his sister are planning to use as a bait to scam $100,000 US dollars from subscribers, because they think if he go acquire that land, he can actually divide it and give to them. I've never heard something like this.
You know, today, guys, I want to make something here. Maybe you guys will want to. Maybe today I want to.
Maybe you guys may want to be part of it. Okay. BS time share. Julia Thomas is saying, I'm going to be in Kenya in August. What happened to the trip to the US? Now you changed your mind because I thought you were supposed to, take me to the US. Now you're coming to Kenya. Oh my God, you're not going to find me. In August, I'm planning to go to Antarctica. So, oops, sorry, you're not going to find me. Sorry. JT, do Kenyans pay taxes on their income annually? What do you mean income? Yeah, they do. We pay taxes. But when you're talking about income, are you talking about properties like land or something? If that is the thing, I think in urban areas is where you pay for your property. But if the taxes about on what you guys like pay as you earn, it's here. So I don't know what you mean. Sorry, sneezed. Julia Thomas, go away. So I don't know if you guys are going to buy this nonsense from MARWA. A 24-acre land scam going for $100,000 US.
To see land, me and Nankomo. 24 acres. 24 acres, guys. 24 acres.
Senso and Uncle Mu went to take a walk to look at that land, to see the land. I don't know where it is, who's selling that land, 24 acres. And now, after looking at that land, thing that ran in his mind was to give it back to subscribers. What will you invest a lot of money, like $100,000 US to buy a land to give your subscribers who actually gave you the money? It doesn't even work like that. That's the cheapest way of saying, I want to scam you.
Asking for around 120, it's like 12 million. Let's say $100,000 US. $100,000 US. You know, really now, when I see people supporting us like this, you know how I feel.
Wow. 24-acre land going for $100,000 US. And Senso, he couldn't construct a kitchen for $10,000 US. $10,000 US was too much for the kitchen. But right now we are talking about a land, a 24-acre land that's going for $100,000 US that Senso is going to buy and subdivide it and give it back to subscribers that give him the same money. Logically, it doesn't make sense. Right, in the same game, 100 subscribers, $1,000 each, one for MARWA. Would they actually send the money? Would they send the money? I don't know. They are gullible. They could send money. I wouldn't be surprised to hear that he actually managed to scam them $100,000 for this thing that he's going to start. You know what rang in my mind? Listen to how Senso now is coming with this idea. You know, when I first saw that thing, do you know what came in my mind? I thought that this is a good thing. I should buy it and subdivide it and give him to subscribers.
I go buy that land and I start dividing. Diana Charles.
That is yours?
Winnie Ball.
Wow. No, repeat that part. I like people to listen to it. Really good. JT, this is becoming too much, this land grabbing, and you haven't seen anything yet, okay? You haven't seen. So the man is not even contented with the Jamaican grandma's land that he grabbed. That one aside, he doesn't even talk about that land anymore. So because it's already in his court, registered in his papers, on his whatever, registered in his credentials. Jamaican uncle land, of course, over there. He already has a land, an ancestral land from Kohera Senior. Now, he's trying to get a 24-acre land, maybe raising $100,000 US from subscribers. And you know what came in my mind? I'll buy this, and I cut and say, hey, Julia Thomas, that is yours. Winnie Ball, Janet Hallas, Doreen Small or Doreen Big. Take that. Hey, you guys, I'm talking about MARWA subscribers. Why don't you send money? Because that is your land. He's being generous. He wants to buy land for you. So send him money.
You know, really now, when I see people supporting us like this, you know how I feel?
You know what I feel when I see people supporting us like that? Jam to us pops to mind. That's come to your mind, right? Rashford, did you say you're not gonna go and meet and greet the Madam Parasite? MARWA and DEE audience are elderly people who never own land or property. They sell them the dream that they can achieve this through them sending money to them. And honestly, I really think if there is anything I've ever heard that is more of a scam than anything, is this idea of owning property from a YouTuber. I mean, you sending your money to a YouTuber in Kenya to buy you property in Kenya. We can do business, okay? If I have my company that I've established, you can invest in that company, knowing that you're investing in my company. But if I tell you that you can send me your money and I can open your company in Kenya, or maybe I can buy you property in Kenya and you own it, and now going to buy that is me that going to sign it and make it under my name. I've scammed you, all right? But now Sensor is saying, you know what rings in my mind? I think I will get that land and subdivide it and give it to subscribers.
I go buy that land and I start dividing. Diana Charles.
That is yours.
Winnie Ball.
Yvonne
Cummings.
Marsha John.
Wow. And that is psychological over there. All those people that are being mentioned over there, it's on purpose. These are the biggest donors that always throw money to their direction. So, oh my God, Maro's thinking about me. Marsha Thompson, John Wilson, Janet Harris, Julia Thomas, and whoever. So when you hear your name being mentioned on Mara's live, like he is planning to acquire 24-acre land worth $100,000 and give you a piece of it, and you're like, oh my God, that man really thinks about me. He really think I'm his biggest supporter. You know what? I tell you guys, speaking about supporters and stuff, I have people actually who support me, but they never say a word on this platform. Someone will actually just support you and they will go silent. They never even want you to disclose their information over there or not even talk about that thing ever here. So sometimes I even feel I just want to come and say, you guys, you know, I've been receiving support, massive support from subscribers, but because they are not like, they don't want me to come and talk about it here. So, but I will say, guys, thank you for your support. Like, you know yourself, right? You know how much you come through for me. I'll be chilling and I see something, and because they don't want that publicity, I'll say, okay. Some of them are even typing here, and I can't even mention their names. But now this thing is psychological, Damaro. When you listen, for example, if I highlight a comment from who? From not Julia Thomas. From Onella, for example. Onella, if you send me like yesterday you sent me like, for example, if yesterday you sent me like $100,000 US, and now every time I go live or maybe I make this live stream, I have to mention your name. That is psychological. Try to, hey, you know the tingle. Keep sending. I keep singing about you. You know how that goes. So when these people that are being mentioned over here, they hear their names being mentioned here every day. They're like, oh my God, that is it. That man always think about me. He always think about us. He has us in his... They always think that this man has a very good plan for them. Divide the land and give to who?
Diana Charles.
That is yours.
Winnie Ball.
Winnie Ball and who?
Yvonne
Cummings.
Marsha.
Marsha who?
John Wilson. Be good. Johnny, be good.
Even the explosion.
Wow. People can be scammed like on a broad daylight. They make them feel special. That's what I'm saying. Like, okay, I may appreciate you, but when I do it, when I overdo it, when I make it from a different angle, like you can see clearly that this is trying to manipulate you, okay? For example, as I said, people who support me here, some of them, and most of them are here, all of them, they don't have this publicity thing that JT, you know what? I've sent you my $5. I want you to, when you go live tomorrow, I want my name being mentioned every 2 minutes of your live stream, or maybe at least write something every day, oh, go live and talk about me, how I've sent you $5. I don't know. But now, if you send me that, and I have to come and rub in your face and entice you, it's a way, like manipulating and try to feel like. But for me, actually, I really appreciate each and everyone who support me. Like, genuinely, I appreciate you. Never seen, except maybe in the past, like someone is trying to be so much controlling. But I see that you guys are really, I don't know if there's any better thing than this. No. But now, mention them, make them feel special. The next day, they will want to maintain that level. Oh, I had my name. I had my name being mentioned there, that MARWA is trying to get a 24-acre land and give me. So, you know that. They want to make the ones who do not support in a big way to feel bad and support some more. You're smart. In a way, it's trying to entice and to make these people who are supporting to feel special and keep supporting. And for those others who actually watch and comment without sending money, they can feel some sort of way that, okay, we are not doing anything. We should come up. We should do something. We should step up. We should support even more. Oh, yeah. We are not doing anything here. Because if every day is these other people who are being mentioned here, meaning we need to step up. That's the biggest scam I've ever had.
Yeah, King Explorer. Then you have another one, Tony G.
Tony G from Japan. He's in Japan.
Wow. Hey. Jamaican uncle land, Jamaican grandma land, scam alert. JT, you are right. Manipulation goes big. Scammers on shift. I won't be surprised that people will want to buy that narrative and send. They want to raise 100,000. Okay, I need 1,000 people to send me $100. Oh, I need 100 subscribers to send me $1,000 each, and we raise $100,000 and buy that land and subdivide it, and give back to subscribers. You had your name being mentioned, right? That's what's up. Then send money. Keisha, how are you?
Yes.
Another one.
Yeah, guys.
Maybe one day we should do that. We should save up for that.
Me, I'm hoping that God will bless me.
Wow. MWANGO and MARWA now planning on that. Maybe we should start saving for that. Maybe we should start. That is actually, activating the competition of what? Giving and donating. For example, if someone send me a super chat of $20 or 20 pounds, and now another one comes and send 50 pounds. And now I praise this one of 50 pounds and maybe make the 20 pound look like he didn't do nothing. So you'll know that maybe you'll try to up the game and, okay, if the one who gives 50 pounds is the one who is actually, the top G, let me give 100. You really genuinely wanted to give me 5 pounds, right? But because someone gave me 10 pounds and I make them feel special, now you have to feel like you did nothing. Let me do something bigger than the other one so that you can feel. Yeah. So MWANGO says, maybe we can start saving for that $100,000.
Yeah, guys.
Maybe one day we should do that. We should save up for that.
Me, I'm hoping that God will bless me. One day, I buy such a big land.
Wow, scam alert. That will never gonna happen. Unless if you want to be scammed for real. And actually they felt guilty, some sort of guilt, and he was like, I'm not saying that now you guys should send the money. Right here. You know that, okay, people will be like, oh. Lynn Ngugi made a video, people being scammed in Magadi, Maasai lands. in Kenya, these kind of habits are really rampant. Like there's so much over there, a lot. JT, have you seen the Kenyans in diaspora who have been scammed into buying houses, land? Yet they're in Kenya. Yet they are Kenyans. What about the donatos? I feel sorry for them. Like I was saying, you could be, for example, other people even scam their neighbor, or no, like their family members, their relatives. You, for example, Lucy, you're in London, meeting Rocio right now as we speak. She's doing a meet and greet. So if you're in UK and you trust me as your family, as your brother, you send me like a 2,000 euros or pounds. Okay, you send me 2,000 sterling pounds to buy you land and build your house, and I'll tell you I'll do that. You send me that money while you're in London. When you come back to Kenya, you find that I didn't do nothing. Actually, I'll go to construction site, take pictures, and send you. You come to Kenya, you find out I scammed you big time. Now that is family. And others who now are in diaspora, they are investing in companies in Kenya. For example, Lucy is I guess is a Kenyan, but she's not in Kenya. For example, now Vimwell, let me talk about Vimwell. Vimwell is a Kenyan. She's not in Kenya. And now she can get manipulated by JT to buy property in Kenya. By the time she returns to Kenya, she finds like a retirement plan. So I tell her, hey, Vimwell, there's a very good project over here, a deal that is going for like 10,000 pounds. So send me 10,000 pounds. I buy this property for you. When you come to Kenya, you find something on your name. And she gets so much excited. She send me that money. And when she come to Kenya, oops, I didn't do nothing. You scammed. And because there was no legal agreement, how you send the money, what was the purpose and stuff like that, you were sending me slowly every day, only to find out that you've been scammed. The same thing I'm seeing here. So when these people are telling, like they're planning, like we should have this land so that we can divide it and give it to our foreigner subscribers who cannot literally own nothing like a property in Kenya. Because, some of you need, actually not you, like MARWA subscriber, they need to enlighten themselves on some laws of country. Like in Kenya, as a foreigner, do you really think it's that easy to come and own property in Kenya? There's a lot of, process that you need to go through. Have you thought about them? Or you thought, oh, MARWA said he's going to buy land and give me a piece. Oh, I don't know how to laugh. I would laugh really hard for you, but anyway.
And me, I'll be staying at the gates. Just there so I can welcome all the visitors when they arrive with their baggage from the US. Janet Harris.
Yeah, Janet Harris and Julia Thomas. The same manipulation tactics going on. Mention their names, makes them feel so special. They continue showering you with money.
Square A to Z.
Yeah, for sure.
Guys, it sounds like a joke, but let me see. Because
it sounds like a joke because it is a big one. But right there, they know that they're plotting a very big scam. And they actually realize it. And now they say, it's not like we're trying to, it's not like we're trying to ask for donation for this. It's something we're planning to do. MARWA scam D, $10,000. She told Jump Tours. And do you know what else is actually happening here? I don't know if you guys can look at it from this direction. Like, MWANGO is doing a construction, right? And MARWA is really heavily invested on it. Do you really want to think in your mind that MARWA can invest himself, his time and all that in something he's not gaining from? From his video, he said he had no plan of building such a big parking yard or parking whatever. But now, it is not just a parking that he's building. It's another villa. Because he is kind of what I'm saying, he's making money from MWANGO's project, big time. Trust me, he is. So that parking is now being lifted up to be a villa. Down here is it to be a parking, but now they will put a slab, and on top of it, it will be a villa, a parking villa. That is what he's saying here. And you really think that there is a way this man is not making money from MWANGO's project. Of course, he's making a very good income from it. MWANGO can see. There's a brother's coming, a sister. And a sister is so green to understand that a man is making a lot of money from this project. But it won't surprise me if this project is actually MARWA's project. This thing that MWANGO is saying, Havila. This could be MARWA's project. I've been battling and gambling about this idea. I'm still having a very strong feeling that this is MARWA's villa, because he wants to rent his villa Medellin right there, that swampy villa, to make it like a business. And that parking should be like for safari cars. Then this villa they building in the name of MWANGO, that will be MARWA's residential home. That's what I'm feeling. Anyway, I'm waiting to see how it rolls, but I'm having this feeling for so long that this is MARWA's residential home. Just like he wanted to use Giti Riba's that villa to make it his residential home. I don't know what happened. But we can argue about this, but I think MWANGO's villa that she's want to build is actually MARWA's villa, MARWA's residential home, while he will be renting his swampy villa. That's the reason why he's building kitchen in any bedroom, because if you want to book the master bedroom over there, you have your own kitchen. These others who have this one down here and an office there and everything, and the safari car park is there. I don't know if you can get the picture, but all in all, there's a very big scam over there.
I'm just 30, I'm just 34. I don't know at 44 what I'll be doing. Maybe I'll be.
Did I hear Senso saying he's 30 what? How old are you, Senso? MWANGO told us she's in her 20s. And you?
But let me see. Because I'm just 30, I'm just 34. I don't know at 40.
Did he want to say he's in 30? He is 30 years.
For what I'll be doing. Maybe I'll be a serious billionaire. Surrounded by all of you guys.
No, right here.
Me, I do give. It's not something I'm saying.
For sure.
Guys, if I can get a hand, and I'm not saying you contribute to me or anything, I'm just saying, God open doors one day. I hope I have this.
And I'm not saying that you contribute to me, because that is exactly what he is saying. Send that money.
Me, I do give. It's not something I'm saying.
For sure.
Guys, if I can get a hand, and I'm not saying you contribute to me or anything, I'm just saying, God open doors.
Hey. Wow. That's it, right? Jason Gina got scammed for more than a year. It was only when Jason Gina stopped sending MARWA money, they were able to buy their own house and start traveling in instead of living. Wow. I didn't know that, you know. I heard what I've been hearing that a lot of people got scammed, but I didn't know about Jason Gina. Oh my God, I didn't know. Wow. JT, Nubi comment and Kavan. He almost got me. It was only he robbed it was when he robbed the market woman of her inventory for less than $10 US. I actually changed my mind. That sealed it for me. Wow. Good thing you escaped that scam. You could be a victim. You could be a victim. Imagine it how it sounds, like how open it looks from your end that this is a big scam. Talking about $100,000 US project that is 24-acre land. Giving to who? Trust me, some of those supporters are probably having financial issues, but only wanting the MARWA and send others to think they are financially endowed. Seeking validation, right? And that's what I saw. I have felt like sending them money. They make lots of money based on their views and subs. The small creators need views and super slap. Thank you for that. A small creator like JT, right? Yeah, I am small, you know, under 5,000. By the way, speaking about 5,000 subscribers, please subscribe, okay? I'm a small creator who want to make it big. So send your super slaps here and your man. I've never felt like sending them money. Oh, I have never felt like sending them money. They make lots of money based on their views and subs. The small creators need views and super slap. Appreciate that. Dee will have no privacy when the villa is built when she go to in the village. Anyway, there's no way that I can't talk about Madam Parasite in London. Okay, there's no way that we can finish a show without talking about Madam Parasite. What's she doing? Hello, JT and lovely keyboard folks. What's up? How's your weekend flowing? And guys, like the video, as Melanie is reminding you. Thank you. All right. We can't finish the show without talking about Madam Parasite. Madam Parasite is saying, in London, people are not afraid to wear whatever they feel like wearing. Now give me a feeling like, did she pack Cecile's dancing boots and stuff before we go to Mr. Who? Dr. Martin's shoes. People in London are not afraid to wear whatever they feel like wearing. So are we expecting to see Rocio going wild in the streets of London?
Your business is losing money.
No, mine is not losing money, guy. Come on. Yeah. Let's go to London. All right. Listen to this, Madam
I've
Parasite.
seen in a lot of...
Let me put a speed a little bit.
Let's call it characters, but not like in a disrespectful way.
Okay, that's too high. Okay. Madam Parasite is still over there. Someone saying, honestly, Rocio's vlog without Marwa and his stupidity wasn't a bad to watch. Have you realized, Elvis, that Rocio is now trying to use Aya Marwa's vlogging style? That, remember, the Colombia vlogging style. While Marwa is in Colombia, he will go to the streets and show you stuff, okay? Things like street walk, street life, nightlife. So Rocio is doing the same exact thing by going there and telling you, I'm going to film so you see for yourself. And actually, she was trying to get you to watch that. Here in London, people are not afraid to wear anything they feel like. And I'm going to take you around and show you so that you can see for yourself. So, in a way that she's trying to use that vlogging style. Honestly, I can say this is a good one, just like Elvis is saying. You compare Marwa's vlogging style with Rocio, I get Rocio's her vlogs are really much better, way much better, yeah, than Censor's right now. And I looked at that, I was like, oh, I'm impressed a little bit. The same Colombian street vlogs, she's scoring. She may start getting the passport bros and passport sisters, passport ñañez in her channel by doing this kind of vlogs, because this is what actually grew Marwa's channel. And now she's doing the same thing. Anyway, let's go to the street, and she told you here people are not afraid to wear whatever they want to wear.
I've seen in a lot of, let's call it characters, but not...
Characters now, folks, in the streets. I've seen a lot of characters here, and they are not afraid to dress whatever they want to dress like. And now she took you over there to see how these people are wearing.
Not like in a disrespectful way, but the opposite. People are not afraid to dress whatever they want here.
People are not afraid to dress whatever they want to dress. And now she took us to the street and she was showing us. I want to show you so that you can see by yourself. She's trying to be smart. And that guys, she's going to win. She's actually winning this. I don't know if you guys can see. She's winning this game. And now they're taking that street vibe plus now her own style. I'm sure if Maro was in this one, he would have jumped to this. Rosio, Mama, let me hold the camera for you. And now taking over her vlog and messing it up with a lot of his stories, boring. And now all Rosio will do is to just keep quiet and look at Maro now making his thing in her own channel. But now I'm looking at her, she's so lively and she do her vlog on her own. That's to tell you, Sensor. You're not going to be part of this anymore. I'm looking at it. So look out for yourself. And she's taking you. People are not afraid to wear whatever they want. And so I'm going to give you to look at it.
Whatever they want here. I think I was saying, okay. You just see by yourself, guys.
You just see by yourself. And by the way, if you look at that whole vlog, she was showing you, she was taking around, and you could see how girls have been half-dressed stuff. The same Colombian style that Maro actually used to grow his channel. And this actually will get Rocio a lot of passport bros and passport sisters. If actually she tried to do a meet and greet and introduce some cute girls in her channel and say, yeah, this is what I want. Let me hope in her greet and meet, she meets and introduces a lot of young and beautiful ladies and give it to the passport bros. They will want that. If Maro was in this one, it would be messed. But anyway, Rocio, this is really a good, smart move that she's trying to do. Rocio is doing her thing. She will show you, I don't know, the nyash in the streets, the London people, the London ladies. She said, just see for yourself. And it was a whole lot of it, taking you places and showing you the thing. Mara has a bad influence on Rocio blogging. I can say, but anyway, I see that she's trying to reinvent the wheel. I mean, trying to, grow her channel in her own way. But so she was saying she had packed her outfits to come and do her thing in this, but now the weather could not allow her to do that. Should I actually bring you that one? Like I had prepared.
I mean, I'm not feeling the version of myself I wanted to be. No, Maisha.
I'm not feeling the version of myself I wanted to be because I had prepared one outfit a day that I want to do. But now I can't do that because of the weather and stuff like that. She wanted to do the tingo in the streets. You know her tingo. Go to her Instagram, you'll see.
I'm quite frustrated because I even prepare.
I'm quite frustrated because I had prepared outfits, one outfit a day. And I can imagine that now I have to work with hoodies and stuff because I thought it was summer. And now
I'm quite frustrated because I even prepare one outfit per day. Imagine.
Hey, I know she is watching me, so let me give her the masterclass. Just go and vlog that Maro style. I'm quite frustrated that now I can't wear those Mr. Cecile bad girl edition booty shorts that I caught. So I don't know how I'm going to do this. I had prepared one outfit a day from the package, of course. And I thought she must have grabbed some, dancing shoes and some booty shorts and stuff, bad girl edition, that she wanted to come to London and do her thing. So she's frustrated. That's what's up. But if Maru is watching this right now, you should know that now she is knowing the tingle. Her vlogging style is becoming way better without you, of course, spoiling that camera, spoiling that vlog with a lot of nonsense talks. I like the new vlogs that she's trying to do. The summer is not summary. Summer is not summary. And now she's frustrated.
One different outfit per day, all of them impossible to wear.
Wow, I can feel your pain. I really do. I feel your pain. You know, she'd been saying that Maisha caught a cold and is not feeling good. But Rocio, who is Rocio? She have to pull up in the streets and vlog and show you places, because why not? Then she researched about London weather. Maybe she did, but she didn't. Yay. She wanted to show the TT ankle wardrobe. Yeah, she came here back with that TTG bad girl edition thing, but now the weather has really frustrated her. Oh my God, she can't imagine this. Yeah, Mara has always been, you know, messing her vlog, but right now you can see her vlogging style. Most of people who have watched her, they can tell the difference when she vlogged by herself and when she vlogged with Marwa. It's different now.
With this weather, because I would be freezing cold. So
it's impossible to wear those bad girl edition, right? She said she's a madam planner. I don't know what happened to the plans. What happened, Roro Mama? What happened? I came here to spend money. Okay? Before we go to Dr. Martin, Dr. Martin bad girl video, no, bad girl edition boots. We talk about the money she's here to spend. Let's go to Dr. Martin. Like the video, guys. Kindly
attention well.
Kindly like the video. I will appreciate if you do that, right?
oh, I just go, oh my God, I just saw Dr. Martin's guy.
Oh my God, I just saw Dr. Martin. You know who Dr. Martin is? The type of a dancing boots, the type of dancing shoe that she always rock with. Now she looked at us, she was like, oh my God, I forgot mine in Argentina. So if you're coming to do meet and greet, bring me one Dr. Martin boot here.
Guys, can you believe I left my Dr. Martens in Argentina after?
I don't want to say that is begging one-on-one, but anyway, she left her Dr. Martin boots in Argentina, but she has seen a store. So let's hop in there and do window shopping.
7 years plus of traveling with them everywhere.
It's been 7 years rocking with those famous Dr. Martin shoes.
Actually, working shoes that got very famous with.
Enough of talking. Can we get to the Dr. Martin store and ask to film? And now right there is the Dr. Martin shoe.
Basic ones. And
right there.
They are.
Can you see Dr. Martin? Yeah, that's what's up. That is Dr. Martin boots. So guys, if you're watching this and you consider it, because this was not part of plan. We came here with those Mr. Cecil's bad girl edition things, but the weather cannot allow us to do that. So Madam Parasites is salivating for Dr. Martin boots. Are you going to send it or not? Send it. Yeah, Dr. Martin. Anyway, that's it. But I had something like from MWANGO. Was that type of competition I had? MWANGO was bragging that she has gone to all those places, London and whatever, because to some extent I was feeling like, is she trying to compete with Roro? Haven't you seen me in London? You guys, haven't you seen me in London? Because now Rocio is there, and now she's taking all the credit for landing to London. I heard DMWANGO saying, I've gone to a lot of places. You guys, haven't you seen me a lot of places? Haven't you? Oh, listen to this, DMWANGO. Before we...
Zero competition. Me versus me. Guys, I've been traveling around the world. You guys have
zero competition. So when you see when you see Rocio, when you see Rocabrera in London, and people are like, "Oh, go, Madam Parasite, you're in London, you're in London." I have zero competition. Haven't you seen me traveling around the world? Haven't you seen me in London? Madam, you have retired. Just stay at home. Let Madam Parasite enjoy. So DMWANGO is trying to shade or throw shades on Madam Parasite because now she is rocking London and views are viewing. DMWANGO is kind of feeling it. No? So haven't you seen me traveling?
You've seen me in Monaco. You guys have seen me in Jamaica. You guys have seen me in France, Paris. You guys have seen me in London.
Wow, right there. You guys have seen me in Monaco. You guys have seen me wherever in those 5-star hotels. Haven't you seen me in London? So why are you trying to give Rocio too much credit that she's traveled? Haven't you seen me in London? Where?
London. You guys have seen me in 5-star hotels. You guys have seen me in hostels. You guys have
That right there, I thought that she's trying to, send some chills to Madam Parasite. And by the way, speaking about trying to compete with Rocio, did I hear that is DMWANGO being jealous? Like Rocio's baby was born in such a good place, like in a big villa like that. I don't know. Okay, I mean, I'm overjudging, right? Listen to that. I heard like DMWANGO saying, I want, like, when I give birth to my baby, they come and find a very good environment. Can't you see my brother head? So basically, Rocio, her baby is now growing in a very good environment, like a big villa. I didn't know it's a competition, DMWANGO. I thought you're doing it for yourself. Now it's like you're competing with Rocio.
Like now my nephew is born in such a beautiful villa. I also want my baby to come in this world, not in rented houses.
Right there. Right over there. For DMWANGO, you see, Rocio is not her that built that villa. On the other hand, Rocio got herself a man who is capable of doing that. But you want to be that man, right? DMWANGO, are you trying to compete with Rocio? Rocio got herself a man who built a villa. But you on the other side, you want to be the one who to build that villa. Is it? I didn't know it's a competition. Just
like now my nephew is born in such a beautiful villa. I also want my baby to come in this world, not in rented houses, in a...
Wow. DEE and Mura both stuck in the village with no plans to. So jealousy is real. That's what I feel. I feel like DMWANGO is speaking from a very jealous point of view. Talking about, I've been into London, repeating that. That's the mean, okay, there's nothing new that Rocio is trying to show you because I've been there. And haven't you seen me?
Home, where my baby can be like, hey, I have such a hard-working mother.
You're right, JT. The London vlogs were bland, just eating and showing us hotels. So Rocio receiving credit for her vlogging. Dee has to give comparison of herself. She needs to grow up. That's what I felt. There was no point of bringing now this. And like, I've traveled the world. You guys have seen me in the streets in London, in there. What was the point? Trying to go to her, compare herself to Rocio, right? Because now she's in London, and now people should not give much credit to Madam Parasite because the fact that she chose to build a villa from where she's born. It's like a competition with his brother. I don't know. That's what I'm feeling like. Okay. But why, by the way, in the first place, choose to build in a home closer to your brother? So you guys want to compete. Or my brother, you can see my nephew was born in this big, beautiful villa like this. So I want mine also to be born in a beautiful villa. Oh, it was a competition. I see it. Yeah, gamer girl. That is right. Hey, she's competing. Sean Arrow is now in China doing her thing and looking great too. You can see Sean Arrow is there. African Tigress out and about. All of these people are doing things, but she's stuck over there, kind of retired. Oh my God, I can feel it. She wants to be her brother's wife. Nobody knows.
I want my future babies to be like, yo, our mother is Iron Lady,
You heard that. And I've been to London. You guys have seen me. Did she actually call herself a beautiful empress? Who does that? A beautiful empress like me. Hey, this is
why did you cancel your midterm?
I did because I didn't want to listen to it. A beautiful empress. Okay, let me torture you all with this, like the last one.
One life to live. I know what I want for myself. A beautiful empress like me, I should be having so many houses.
I thought I had it. Repeat the last point before we go. A beautiful who?
One thing with me, guys, I run my own race. I have one life to live. I know what I want for myself. A beautiful empress like me, I should be having so many houses.
Enough, Dimango. There's enough torture for me. A beautiful empress like who? Oh my God. Anyway, guys, I may sit here and talk about Dimango for all hour, but I'm not gonna do that. I've been here for closer to 2 hours, man. It's my time to bounce. Anyway, Rocio, just do your thing. Go, girl. You got the streets. Just rock them. Do vlogs. Do meet and greet. Go meet those handsome men and show Marwa that you ain't nothing, okay? Go meet Facundo. Meet that Englishman. I mean, Rocio, go. Do stuff. Make Marwa jealous. Guys, like the video before you go. Like the video before you go. Subscribe this channel. I guess I'll be seeing you around in the next one, right? Thank you for watching. It was my pleasure. I appreciate your support. Those of you who are actually supporting me directly, you know yourself. God bless you so much. Thank you so much for the support. Okay? Support the channel by liking the video, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to share, ring the notification bell. And by the way, you may reach out for something. I need to buy a 24-acre land. I may give you a portion. So send me, I need $100,000. If you don't mind, send me that, man. It was a pleasure having you all. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.
Say what you want to say to me now. I want to wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I want to wake up with you in the morning. Say what you want to say to me now. I want to wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I want to wake up with you in the morning. Turn this room, turn it to an ocean. Let me float around. Eyes closed, like we're dreaming even when we're not. You and me got a whole other meaning, I don't know how. You and me just know how it feels when we're falling in love. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna